Hi, my loves, how are we all doing? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if this is your first time being here, you're highly welcome. If this is not your first time being here, thank you for always coming back. You are the real VVVVVVIPs, and you all know that I love you so much. I always say that I'm very intentional about saying that in every video. I love you so much. Thank you for coming back. So today we will be discussing about the opposite sex friendship, that is male and female kind of friendship. You're a male, you have a female friend, or you're a female and you have a male friend. How do you handle this kind of friendship? All right, so let's jump right into today's video. I want to first of all start by saying it is not bad for friends to fall in love. It is actually a good thing for couples to first be friends before they get married. But in this video, I'll be addressing people who just want to remain friends. That is, you don't want to take the relationship to a higher level. You don't want to be boyfriends and girlfriends in quotes, or to be fiancés. You both just want to enjoy a neutral relationship. How do you handle being in a relationship with someone of the opposite sex without having feelings for the person? Let's begin. The first thing is you need to keep it strictly platonic. That is, keep an eye off developing feelings. Sometimes it is very easy for us to develop feelings, whether we like it or not, because um it is very possible for you to start loving someone who you are close to. It is very possible for you to start loving someone who you share your problems with, especially if that person has proved times without number that he is a shoulder to lean on or she is a shoulder to lean on. You're having a problem, the first person you run to is this particular person, and this person gives you peace. Before you understand, you will start falling in love with that person. Now, it is important that if your friendship is just friendship and you don't want it to lead to a higher level, talk to this person. Keep it strictly platonic. Like, you both should know that we are just friends. We are not in a relationship. We are not dating, and we are not going to date. If you don't put that boundary there, trust me, things can go awkward before you understand. And I'm talking about very close friends, because some of us are friends that, maybe we just speak once in a month, or maybe we just reply each other's chats on WhatsApp. Maybe when we view each other's texts, we remember that, okay, this person exists, and you just I'm not talking about that kind of friend. I'm talking about someone who you wake up to his call every day, someone who always have something to gist you about. In fact, if you don't talk to this person, you feel incomplete. That kind of closeness can lead to development of feelings. So you have to be very careful. Keep it strictly platonic. The second and the most important criteria for me, I feel, is make sure that your partner is comfortable with your friend being around you, and make sure that your partner also has met this person. This is because it will, give the person an impression that, okay, this girl is in a serious relationship. The highest we can be is friends. Or it gives this lady a feeling that this guy is in a serious relationship. If possible, go on double dates together. You and your boyfriend, him and his girlfriend, you both should go on a double date together. Try to make it look like, I'm looking for a word, like family friends, kind of. Because the more you keep your partner away from this, your friend, it creates room for external development of feelings. But the moment this person is aware that, okay, you have so and so person, it is easier to control the feelings. Please do not hide your relationship away from your friend. Let your friend be aware that you are in a relationship. And if you're not in a relationship and you do not want to be in one very soon, ensure that it is plain. You have plainly stated that you do not want to be in a relationship, so that this person will not be having hopes that, okay, it's possible that she might accept, or maybe let me just create friendship. Then after some time, I will now begin to, start shooting my shots and all that. Ensure that everything is on the table. This will help you so that nobody will come and tell you tomorrow you led me on. Because the truth is that if you don't create boundaries, you would definitely be hearing a lot of you led me on. Sometimes you both might even be in love, but you would not know. It's very possible. There might be nights that if you guys don't speak in the morning, it feels weird that you did not speak or you guys did not chat. It's normal for people not to chat for like 2 3 days until, but at least let's say okay, we are friends and then we skip 3 days without chatting. Like it's a normal thing. But when you begin to understand that if I don't talk to this person today, I feel a certain kind of way, or if this person does not chat me up, I feel like is he angry with me or something, then you have to watch it because this is feeling screaming loud already. Thirdly, do not share overly personal information with this your opposite sex friend because that is what creates that feeling. Ensure that you people are only gisting on a neutral level. But if you keep on bringing very personal information, it will create a stronger bond. Now, let me explain. For instance, you have a family issue, and the first person you run to is a male. I'm talking now from the context of being a female. You run to this particular guy, you talk to him about your family issues, you cry, and before you know it, uncle is hugging you, you're putting your head on his shoulder, and you expect not to have feelings. It's well, you expect not to have feelings. Don't deceive yourself. See, do not share personal, as in I mean overly personal information with this kind of person. You both are friends. Keep it that way. You're friends, yeah? You can talk. You would definitely talk about things. But there are some issues that should be in your inner cycle. There are some things that you should tell only the person that you're in a relationship with. There are some things that you need to tell only your best friend. There are some things that you can share with your friends. In a house, there is a compound outside which accommodates everybody. Even a delivery guy that is coming to drop something can stand inside the compound and then deliver his or her product or whatever he was sent to deliver, right? You don't open your parlor and tell the delivery guy, come inside and sit down. How are you? Hope you are fine. You collect your package from the gate. I hope we're understanding this. Now, that means there's a space, there's a reason why that compound is called compound. There's a reason why there's a space outside the house. It's for some set of people to stand there. Or you're making an inquiry, please, where is so 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 and so place? You don't open the house and tell the person, come inside, let me answer you. It's not possible. So there are some set of people that deserve to be within the compound of your heart. There are some set of people that you can open your parlor to. Church members, they came to greet you, I just came to fellowship with you, check up on you. You open your sitting room, they sit down, are you comfortable? Let me get you water and all that. That does not mean that you open your bedroom and say, I'll come inside my matrimonial bedroom. You understand? So this set of people deserve to be in your sitting room, but not in your bedroom. Now let's talk about, best friends. My best friend is coming into the house. If I'm unmarried, I will open my bedroom for her, we will gist and everything. That's to tell you that even in a house, there are cycles, inner cycles, outer cycles. So that is how it's supposed to be. Even when it comes to conversations, when it comes to gists, there are outer gists, there are inner gists. There are some things that you cannot be telling other people that don't deserve to hear it, that your father is beating your mother at home and you want to now tell a male friend that you feel is just your friend. No, please don't do that. So just be careful with the kind of information you share with people, and that includes your opposite sex relationship. As long as you know that you don't want to attract pity party, please, be careful with the kind of information that you share. The fourth thing is to respect each other's feelings at all times. The way we think as ladies and the way men think is two different things, two completely different things. I've heard a lot of ladies talking about things like how they enjoy wearing their husband's clothes. That a man will be vexing. I keep on buying polo and this lady is using it to cook egusi soup. She will wear it and enter kitchen and all. Ladies enjoy that. Some ladies actually, it can be applied to everyone. And then the way men think, for men it looks like it's disturbance. I'm just giving an instance. So the way men think is different from the way women think. If they present a case before you both, they present a case of maybe um somebody raped, maybe a 30-year-old man raped a lady that is, you know, 20. Let me just use the word 20. At least she's a little bit matured. She's not underage. But when they present this kind of case, the first thing that will come to your head as a lady is anger. You get upset. You begin to curse the person, or you will get upset automatically. You've not even seen the person, but you get upset. And then when they present this kind of topic to a man, the first thing that will come to his head is, how was she dressed? You get, and then your opinions will tend to clash because the lady might feel, are you serious? Is this the first thing you ask? Why was she? How was she dressed? And then you begin to now see him as a selfish person or somebody who lacks emotion. And the first thing that comes to a woman's head is anger when she hears this kind of news. And the man will be like, calm down, you're always quick to judge. You don't even know what went wrong. You have to respect each other's feelings because there will always be a clash. I'm even surprised how people do say two ladies fight when they are friends, but then a male and a female don't rarely fight and all that. Because our understanding are like this. They are two entirely different things. So I'm trying to understand how it is even easier for opposite sex not to fight. But the truth still remains that you should respect each other's feelings at all times. Another important point is don't flirt with each other. Now we are all believers. I want to believe that we are believers on this channel. And I want to believe that we know the morals of God. We know that sexual purity is supposed to be the goal. But, in a case whereby, like, people who have not given their life to Christ yet, if you're still watching this video, please do not flirt with your friend that is from the opposite sex because that is where it begins. That's where it begins. Try as much as possible to maintain boundaries because if you begin to flirt with this person, that is where God, you will not even know how it will happen. That's just the truth. You will not know how it will happen. And by flirting, I don't necessarily mean, sharing your bodies with this person. I mean, it can be as small as dirty chats. It can be as small as flying something, maybe saying something that you're not supposed to say ordinarily to someone who is just a friend, and you just say it to him, and it keeps on ringing in his head that maybe this girl probably she wants something more, or maybe this guy he wants something more. Be careful, just be careful. Know your boundaries. There are chats you should not have with anybody you're not married to, okay? And there are conversations that you should know when to stop. It's normal for you both to talk about things, but know when to stop because it is gist. Now, gist they bring gist. It's possible you people did not start with the intention to flirt, but as the conversation is getting hotter and hotter, eh, know when to cut off. Know when to say it's all right, or know when to say is well, oh. Me, that is my statement. Is well, oh, and just end. Scissors, cut that chat, end it before you people will enter one kind of situation that you don't know. And by keeping boundaries also, that means it is not everywhere you people should be seen together. It is not everywhere you go to together. You can hang out outside. But having your male friend or your female friend coming to greet you at home, like just two of you, for some people it's normal, but it's not advisable, especially when that person has an eye on you. I'll talk about that in the next video. But in essence, be careful. That's all I'm saying. Be careful because you're having your best male friend or your male friend, however, in your house and you're not watching a movie that is rated 18. How about sister? Know your boundaries. Now, another point is screen according to how this person came into your life. If this man came in through, if this man came into your life through love, By that I mean he wanted you to be his woman, but you declined. Nowhere to keep him. Keep him at arm's length. Because if you keep him very close, that feelings will still set in. That's just the truth. It will still set in. Because this guy has told you he's not interested in being your friend. He did not come to be your friend. He came to make you his woman. And you said no. Please, you guys should just be cordial and casual. But let the friendship not be very deep, because the more the deeper you get in that friendship, you are, leading him on, and at the same time you are opening up your heart to that relationship that he wants. So please know how to keep your friends that asked you out, that you said no to. Know where to keep them and know where to keep people that are just general friends. I will always say this: among friends there are cycles, so just take it as it is. Be very careful. Another point is know when to draw the curtain, because there are times that you might be very close to someone, you begin to develop feelings for him or her. Please don't pretend about it. Don't force yourself. You know you like this person and you want to go for prayer meeting with this person and hold his or her hand and be flagabasting. See, let me tell you the truth. It might not work out that way. In fact, you begin to hear your head, you begin to hear your emotions, you begin to hear your brain. Before you understand, you start telling the person God said. It's not God that said anything. You are the one that said it. The moment you find out that you begin to like this person, take a step backward, or even two steps, or probably three, because you really need to clear your head. Don't be deceiving yourself. You feel you can do it. You can do it. Jagaban, I'm a man of God. I'm a woman of God and all. If you're not careful, you will embarrass your spirituality. So please just be very, very, very careful. Know when to move backward. If it means stop chatting with this person for a particular period of time, if it means stop taking this person's call, if it means, assigning roles to other people. Now, in a case whereby you're a leader and you notice that this lady, you're having deep feelings for her, and it's not supposed to be so because you're in a relationship, or you have made a covenant that you're not going to be in a relationship until a certain period of time. If it's possible that you assign roles to other ladies or other people rather than only her, it will be better. Don't come and call her to secretariat by 12 a.m. and tell her, please bring so and so thing for me. If there are other people you can assign roles to, please do that, because you're only creating more room, a wider room for you people to still be closer. So know when to draw the curtain, all right? In general, male and female friendship is actually very beautiful. The only thing is that you really need to know when to stop and when to continue and when to be ready for anything. Because as long as you both are different genders, whether you like it or not, both of you are human beings, you might develop emotions. This is the reason why you really need to be very, very careful. All you need to do is just have boundaries. The whole summary of this video is know your boundaries. Have boundaries, have things that you can do and things that you cannot do. There are lots of opportunities that a male and male friend can have, or a female and female friend can have, that a male and female friend should not have. Stop deceiving yourself. Don't feel too spiritual. Sometimes that is the problem. You feel too spiritual that you end up falling. Please, when it comes to matters of the flesh, hmm, it's hard to apply spirituality. That's why the Bible said you should flee. The Bible did not say you should stand there and speak in tongues. Flee. The Bible did not say walk out. The Bible did not say run. Do you know the meaning of flee? Flee. Flee like a rocket. There's a reason why you need to flee. Okay, so when you begin to catch feelings for this person, except if you're hearing, okay, you have conviction that okay, this person is meant for me, you both can communicate your feelings. But know when the feelings is genuine, when it's God talking to you about this sister or this brother, and know when it is you that is, or it is the devil that is trying to drag you into temptation. If you've watched this video to this point, thank you so much. I'm very grateful. I'm not even joking. I am very grateful. I love you personally so much. Thank you for being a very supportive subscriber. And I hope that you watch my next video. It's going to be something interesting. Trust me. So take care of yourself. Be kind to others. If you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscription button down below so that you can be part of this family. Like this video, give a thumbs up, and then share this video if it's helpful, or if there is anyone you feel I'm shooting a gun at. Please share the video to the person. Thank you so much, and I love you. Take care. Bye.